We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, today we're doing an unboxing, first impressions, and update video. This time it's going to be another one from the House of Paris Corner, guys. I've been doing a lot from them lately because they've been showing up left and right at Burlington. This one was not from Burlington, though, although I did get the original from Burlington, which was the original Rifaaqat. If you guys remember this video, I'll link it down below. But if you guys remember this one was supposed to be, or at least people were comparing this one to Baby Cat from YSL, which brings me to today's fragrance, which is going to be Rifaaqat Adorn, right? And this one is supposed to be a takeoff of YSL's Tuxedo, which is from the same line, right? So it's sort of coming together because I want to say, it's been a while since I've seen that video. I want to say that I said it reminded me a little bit of Baby Cat. I can see because they had the vanilla leather thing going, but I want to say that the Baby Cat from memory was a little bit different, but still a good fragrance if you like leather and vanilla combo, guys. But we'll get to more information here on this fragrance here in a little bit, but let me go ahead and get this fragrance out of the plastic. We'll go back to in a second. All right, guys, so here's the box for Rifaaqat Adorn, guys. Nothing too crazy going on with this box. We just have a plain black box here, very thin cardboard. Nothing too high quality when it comes to this, but it's a good-looking box. Got a little sticker of authenticity there. Does open from the top like so. I believe it says Paris Corner. Oh, no, it says it on top. And nothing much but some packing material on the inside just to show you guys what's in there, but nothing more than that. But look at this bottle, guys. And I want to say when I did the review for the Rifaaqat original that I loved this bottle. Look at this thing, guys. This thing is awesome. Thick, heavy glass. We got just a metal cap. I want to say, I know there's no magnet on this one here, guys, but there's a nice, thick, heavy plastic, very durable cap. Black atomizer here. I'm going to go ahead and spin that around. And I do actually have the notes on the back of this one. So let's, I should be the same ones that I have on my sheet here. I'll double check before I do them though. But guys, yeah, this is a gorgeous presentation, guys. All right, so a little bit of information about this fragrance, guys. So Rifaaqat Adorn from the House of Paris Corner is a unisex oriental woody fragrance released in 2024. Don't know the nose behind this fragrance. It is an eau de parfum concentration, guys. And I want to say this is also like an 85 ml bottle or something like that. 2.8 ounce, some weird size. Yeah, 2.8 ounce, 85 ml, guys. And I think this sells for around 25 bucks before shipping and taxes, guys. So a pretty affordable fragrance, guys. So hopefully it's something good, guys. The notes for this fragrance, in the top we have pink pepper, coriander, mandarin, and violet. In the mid we have patchouli, cedar, and oak moss. And the base to round things off with ambergris, benzoin, and vanilla, guys. So I know what this is supposed to smell like. It's supposed to smell like Tuxedo. And I like that fragrance. And now that things are cooling down here in Texas, I think it's like 65 degrees right now outside. Perfect. I have the day off work tomorrow, so perfect fragrance for tonight. And so let's go ahead and get to the best part, guys. The first impressions, guys. You guys have been waiting long enough. Clean hand here. And let's go ahead and give this one a couple of sprays. Nice pressurized atomizer. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely getting that Tuxedo DNA. Very sharp. Getting that citrus note, getting that pink pepper. It's spicy. It's fresh, spicy. I want to say it's, so there's no rose in this. I don't think. I'm looking at the notes here. This one definitely gives off a rose vibe. There's something in this that definitely makes it feel like it's a rose fragrance, but again, very, very spicy, citrusy, a little sweet from the vanilla. Yeah, this definitely has the Tuxedo vibes that we all know and love, at least those of us out there who actually like that fragrance. Again, that fragrance isn't for everybody. This one's a little medicinal, almost like there's a little eucalyptus in this. Because there's a little bit of a cooling type of green effect with this one, but it's not anything crazy. I'm still getting the DNA for the Tuxedo. This one's just a little bit more, I don't know. A little bit more mature, maybe with that patchouli note, a little bit dirtier, maybe a little earthier, a little less vanillic. Because I want to say the Tuxedo, and especially the other ones that I've tried, were a lot sweeter and maybe a little bit easier to wear for some noses. But this one happens to be a little bit sharper, a little bit rosy, even though there's no rose in this. And a little bit more patchouli in this, but so I'm not getting a exclusive cedar note just yet, but I'm getting some woody notes in this. It's actually really nice. It's like freshly sawed wood. It's in there, and it's starting to peek its head out that it is cedar. So that's nice. And honestly, I don't remember getting a strong cedar note from the original, but I do like that in this. Yeah. But it smells nice. If you like the Tuxedo DNA, this should be a pretty cut and dry video, guys. But if you like the DNA of Tuxedo, you'll probably like this one, especially for that price. I think Tuxedo is probably still going for like, I don't know, $300 for a big bottle from the YSL private line. But I mean, who knows? You guys might like that. I mean, you guys out there who aren't really on a budget don't really care about that. You'll just go ahead and spend whatever you want. But my guys on a budget would probably appreciate this one. I mean, that's why I have the update for. I'll let you guys know in the update. But right now, it smells nice. It definitely has the best parts of the Tuxedo. It has the vanilla and the citruses and the patchouli and the spiciness. It's like fresh spicy, warm spicy. But guys, without wasting too much more of your evening and your time, I'm going to wear this fragrance tonight and over the next couple of days and give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys. Well, I'm back with the update for Rifaaqat Adorn from the House of Paris Corner, guys. What can I say about this fragrance? I'm going to say I liked it. It's a decent tuxedo clone. Is it exact? No. This does have a nicer woody note that I didn't get from the original Tuxedo. Heck, I didn't even get it from the other previous two the clones or dupes that I mentioned before. But this one has a nice cedar note that actually makes it a little bit different and makes it woodier in that aspect that I actually ended up liking cedar a lot more than some other woody notes. And that kind of stood out. But yes, you do end up with the DNA of the Tuxedo from YSL, guys. Patchouli, vanilla, citrus. Like I mentioned in the first half, there is a bit of a rosy vibe, but there's no rose in this, but it's not awful. It's just very sharp. It's just a very sharp, citrusy, spicy. The pink pepper is very prominent in this fragrance, guys. It's just really good. And if you guys like Tuxedo or anything like that, the mustache and the other one that I mentioned, the Tux, then you're probably going to like this one, guys. Longevity I got with this fragrance, 8 hours. Now, we'll say it started to get pretty close to the skin, though, after hour 5 and 6. It still hung around, but it wasn't like super jumping off my skin or even hanging around super strong by the end of the 8th hour, guys. But it was there. 8 hours definitely did last with this fragrance, guys. Projection was good, not great. I wish it was a little bit stronger. I want to say, memory serving here, hopefully, that I think that Tuxedo wasn't a super big projector either. Maybe in the first few hours, like most fragrances are going to be its strongest. But after a while, this one really got closer to the skin, was still there, and I would get wafts here and there, but not nearly as strong as I was hoping. I mean, it is like $30 or whatever. I think I said it was $25. So can't really complain too much about that. If you just want the Tuxedo experience, you got to trade off a couple of things here and there, guys. Seasons for this fragrance, you guess already, fall and winter, guys. This just screams fall and winter. The spicy nature, the citrus nature of it, the spicy vanilla nature of this fragrance, and the coriander makes it very spicy as well. I think coriander is kind of like a pepper. I think kind of like it's in that family anyway. But I think the coriander does give it a lot of depth and spiciness as well, along with that pink pepper, guys. So I think that fall, winter, early spring would be perfect for this fragrance, guys. Occasions. At first, I was going to say this one may be evening wear, but I think you can get away with wearing this one casually during the day and at night. It just doesn't scream nightwear. It might be in like with the black label. I know that the other one I think was the white label or whatever, but yeah, the black label doesn't really say too much about it being like an evening fragrance, right? You guys can go either way with this one, honestly, but I think I could wear this one during the day casually, just throw it on and take off. Or I think it'd be a good date night scent. I mean, it is nice and sweet and spicy in the dry down as well. So again, it can go either way on that one, guys. Ages for this fragrance, 25 and up is going to be your age range for this fragrance. Can't see a lot of younger guys really liking this one, liking the DNA or the composition. It's too spicy for them probably. Easily afford this one, right? Don't get me wrong. But I do think that it just has to be a little bit more mature of a nose to really be able to understand the DNA and the makeup of this fragrance, guys. Overall, I like this fragrance. Not going to tell you guys to run out and buy it unless you like Tuxedo, right? That was kind of the whole point of this fragrance, this video, because this one is a Tuxedo dupe. And if you like Tuxedo, but you don't want to spend Tuxedo prices, this is going to be your pickup. Yes, there are the other ones on the market that if you already have those, then you're not going to want to buy this one. This is going to be a redundant purchase because it's just, the DNA is just there, guys. And you'll just get tired of it. And at that point, you'll be wasting your money. If you already have Mustache or the Tux or any of the other ones, Taxco, right? The cheap one at Marshall's. I think I did a video on that one. Weird name, but Yeah, the Taxco. If you have those, then you're not gonna really want this one. Is this good quality? Yes. Is it exact? No. I would say it's probably 85%. That cedar note really does take it in a different direction. I want to say this one was a little bit fresher too. Now, this might just be me, right? But at one point in the evening, smelling my hand, this one reminded me of, and I think it was the coriander. This reminded me of Issey Miyake, the Pour Homme, like the original, the frosted clear glass with the gray cap, right, from back in the day. There was something about this. I looked up the notes. I was like, that's crazy. Why do I get that DNA in this? I think it was just the coriander and maybe the citrus notes mixing, and that's it. I'm not trying to say this one smells like that by any means, but just for a small moment in time, I got that vibe from it, which tells me it was kind of fresh, right? It's fresh and spicy as well. So that's nice, guys. But I think this is a decent fragrance, especially for the price, guys. $25. Yeah, cool, like presentation. It's going to look great on your shelf, right? The box isn't the best, but it's not awful, guys. But yeah, $25 and you get a 2.8 ounce. I think that's what I said. That's gonna be plenty of juice for you guys. And who knows, maybe because I just sprayed it a few times or got a few wearings out of it, that maybe it does have to sit on the shelf for a while. Who knows? But guys, I mean, I don't have time for that. I got to put these videos out for you guys to let you guys know what I think about them. And who knows, maybe I'll do a winter video here after a month or so, and I'll let you guys know if this one makes the list right after. Maybe it'll budge up a little bit, guys. But right now, this one's if you like Tuxedo, I think you should try it. It's cheap enough to blind buy, and also cheap enough to just give away if you don't like it, guys. Right? But I'll link any products here in the video. You guys can, I think it's down in the description. Also, I'll link it to where you guys just could click on it, and it helps the channel some, get a little bit of an affiliate program with those bottles. And thank you again to the people who have been buying from the channel. We really do appreciate it here on the channel. All the money goes back towards the channel, so you're just helping me out in that aspect, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video on my channel. If you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for future First Impressions videos and Fergus City content just like this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you'll find Fergus City photos and future contest winners. And as always, until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.